Petites, it is I, the fabulous Trice, back with a new video. Hey girl! And in today's video, y'all see I'm in a good ass mood. I don't even know why. I just like legit just got real happy for no reason. Oh, you're probably wondering what this ridiculous contraption is on my arm that I don't even have fastened all the way properly. I have a vlog coming up explaining what this situation is. This is my new arm brace, and you'll see the whole thing in that video. But anyway, today's video is about springtime and joy and happiness and things that make us smile and show all 96 of our teeth. So it's just really about this pretty spring green. You know what? I never do green, so I decided I wanted to do green. So anyway, this is about this pretty spring green, beginner-friendly, drugstore product mostly makeup look. And like 90% of the products you can find in the drugstore. If you can't find it in the drugstore, you can get it online dirt cheap. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I want you to enjoy the video, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. So this look is like super dewy, and I have oily skin. So for me, I get to use my oily skin to my advantage. So I'm gonna moisturize my skin, and I'm gonna use a heavier moisturizer than I normally use, because normally I would use like a water-based moisturizer, but I want the oil in my skin to kind of do its thing today. And FYI, a good drugstore moisturizer, if you have dry skin, is like Pond's or St. Ives. Those are really good. I am using Clinique today. I know that's not drugstore, but you know, whatever. Alright, so now I'm going to do a tiny bit of color correcting, and I'm using my e.l.f. color correcting stick in the orange one. So this tutorial is going to be with mostly drugstore products. If it's not a drugstore brand, then it's because I don't have it. I actually don't have it. So now we're going to jump right into our foundation. I am using, what am I using? I'm using Iman, and this is the Second to None Cream to Powder Foundation in the shade Clay 2. And I'm going to apply it with a flat face brush. Yo, I legit be thinking I'm darker than I actually am. Like, initially I tried to use the shade Clay 5, and I deadass was looking like a Oompa Loompa up in here. Like, on some OD crazy type, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting lighter in my old age. I'm not really a fan. See, but then like I get to my forehead and I feel like I'm whitewashing myself. I don't know. Whatever it is, we're gonna make it work. Y'all know I don't play that. I'll make it work, whatever it is. And then per usual, I'm gonna take a blending sponge, and I'm even using a drugstore blending sponge. I'm gonna take a blending sponge, and I'm going to buff out my foundation, just make sure I'm super even. I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey. Alright, now I'm going to take it down the center of my nose, and I don't take it all the way down, because I don't actually have like a full bridge to my nose. For contour, I'm going to use the Iman Second to None Foundation Stick in Earth 7. Alright, now I'll take the sponge and just blend, 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 blend. Blend, blend, blend. Alright, so now I know Laura Mercier is not drugstore setting powder, but I am going to set my under eye with that. If you don't hear what I say, what I need from you is understanding. So simple. Ow. We're going to take our Black Radiance contour palette and we're going to lightly set the contour on our face. I hate when my good brushes are dirty because then I got to use like bullshit brushes that I have like laying around and they suck. I mean, they're literally shedding all over me. Ugh. Terrible. Terrible. And you see how I already look kind of like, you know, like I done highlighted and such, and I have not. So I'm going to use Black Opal Soft Velvet Finishing Powder. This one in the shade Deep and Dark. I'm going to take a dense face brush and just lightly set my foundation because again we want to do we're doing a dewy situation, so we don't want to be we don't want to be too matted down, we don't want to be too powdery. I'm taking this sponge with the remaining anything on it and just pressing it into my face for like good measure. Alright, so I'm gonna take a neutral, like brown color. I'm using a Morphe brush. I don't know what it is because it came in a set, so it does not have a number. But we just gonna put that all up in this creasular area. Now from the BH Cosmetics Original 120 palette, I'm going to use the third yellow from the bottom in the very first row. If you don't have this palette, you can use any regular yellow color, not a golden yellow, not like a pale green yellow, like a regular true yellow color. And we're going to use this as our transition color that goes right below that brown. From that same palette, in the second row, the very last green, I'm going to use that with a flat shader brush and pack that all over my lid. And this green is like a kind of like a lime green, but not as vibrant. It's like a pale lime green, if you will. And like I said, we're just going to pack this color all over the lid, even up into that transition color. Now you want to grab that brush that you have the yellow on for your transition color, and you want to blend the yellow and the green together and make sure they meet in the middle, right up in the crease, nice and seamlessly. Now I'm just going to grab this pinkish gold. I'm using the first one in the Juvia's Place palette. You can use your highlighter color if you want, and I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner, inner tear duct area. I'm going to take the green that I put on my lid and use that on my bottom lash line and just go straight from the outer corner to the inner corner. I'm using that same flat brush because who cares? So obviously I did my second eye off camera, and now I'm doing my mascara on my bottom lashes. Again, you guys know I do not do mascara on my top lashes like that. The mascara I'm using is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. That ain't no drugstore mascara. However, my favorite drugstore mascara is the Maybelline Great Lash Black is Black. If you've been following me long enough, then you already know that. I'm going to highlight, and for this I'm using my Wet n Wild illuminating palette in Champagne Pink. I'm using the gold shade. You can't see that, but it's very gold. now I'm going to mist my face with the NYX Dewy Finishing Spray. So now I'm gonna throw on my lashes, and I stacked Ardell 110s with Kiss So Wispy number 6s. Yeah, that's what I did. And sorry for the bad camera view. You know, I had to get down into my mirror so I could see what I was doing. You know, I only got one hand. So I'm going to, now ColourPop isn't really drugstore, but you know, whatever, it's $5. So this is ColourPop Limbo, I think. I'm gonna top it with NYX in Abu Dhabi. This is NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I actually might go lighter than this. Yeah, I want it lighter. I'm gonna throw Colored Rain Socialite over it. So that brings us to the end of another tutorial with Trice, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give me a big old thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you have not. I already told you that in the beginning. That's the most important thing. And drop me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear what you thought. And let me know what other looks that you guys want to see from me, any other kind of videos that you want to see from me, anything that your little heart desires. Let me know, because I want to know. And oh, make sure you follow me on Instagram too, at @callme_Trice. And I think that's all there is to say. Let me think real quick. I guess that's all there is to say. And there is no more, except I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Mwah!